Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a flip through of my current business planner. This is a planner / notebook that I am currently using in order to help me to stay on top of everything that I need to do for my business. Now, I decided to pull out the work section of my planner, which includes like social media and all of the things that I used to do for work, and put it in its own planner because I had a bunch of different things that I wanted to really dive into when it came to my work. And so now this notebook has 6 sections, which was going to be too much for my main planner, along with my life and money and all of the other things that I plan in there. So I decided to make it a separate notebook or a separate planner, and I wanted to share with you how I have set it up. So on my business planner, I do have the 3/4 inch metal gold discs, which are a little bit smaller than the 1 inch. I still have the black leather cover that I have in my shop, and when you open it up, I have 6 sections in here, so we're going to go through each one of these sections. The very first section is my YouTube section. So I always create a YouTube schedule, class schedule, content schedule of everything that I'm going to do for the month. I created it in Canva, and then I just printed it out, punched holes in it, and put it in here. So everything that is green is a YouTube live class that I want to do. The blue is for events that are happening. The red are for my regular YouTube videos, and then the purple is for my Organized You classes. So I always make adjustments as the month kind of goes on. So anything that I have adjusted, I will just write it in red. But I do like having this schedule here because it helps me to know what's coming up, what I need to film, and stay on top of everything. The next page in here is my YouTube tracker. This is also within the YouTube section, and this is where I will list out all of the videos that I am currently working on, and also kind of annotate the process. If I filmed it, edited it, did I upload it, did I do the thumbnails, description, all of those things. And this is a brand new sheet, so I am just starting to work on these, but these are the 4 or 5 videos that I am currently working on, and I've only filmed one, or started filming one so far, and this is the other one, so I'll be able to check this off after I finish filming this video. After that, I do have my to-do tab. This is where I'm keeping all of my to-dos for work. So on the main page, the summary page, I do have my analytics from this previous month. I'm also going to add in my income from the previous month, and then my goals for June, my income goals for June, my pitches if I wanted to pitch to any other companies, and then my schedule, when I wanted to do what regarding content and when it's going to post on YouTube. After this, I do have my monthly calendar because it's the same thing as this, but it's in real time. So many times I will start to adjust and start to change things up, and this is where I will do that. And then I have my to-do planner. So this is where I'm just listing out all of the to-dos that I have and everything that I post for social media. After this tab, I do have my ideas tab, and this is where I keep track of all of my content ideas. If I have marked multiple lines through them, then that means I have completed them. If I drew a line this way, that means I might have decided not to do that particular idea. But this just kind of keeps the ideas flowing so that I have a spot where I can jot down all of the ideas that I might have. So I have a couple of these sheets in here. And after this, I have my reading tracker. So my reading tracker was another tracker that I was keeping in my planner, but I realized that a majority of the books that I am reading are business related. They are related to my work. And so I did pull it and put it in here. And as you can see, I have all of the books that I have read so far this year, including the one that I am currently reading right now. After this page, I do have a list of books that I would like to read. And anytime I get a suggestion for a book, I always add it in here, so that way I always know what I could read next. I have a couple of those pages in here as well, but the next section is my Commonplace section. My Commonplace section is another notes area where I will just jot down different things that I have read on blog posts, seen a YouTube video on, possibly listen to an Audible notebook. It could be any way that I intake information. If I like that information and I want to save it, this is the spot where I put it. So I have different things that I have read, and I will just pull out stickers and just kind of decorate a page and just write down the different things that I want to remember. I love doing this process. I don't get to do it as often as I would like to, but I love being able to do this because it makes it really pretty and it helps me to remember all of the different things that I have read. After this is my project section, which is the last section in this notebook. And my project section is where I am brain dumping anything that could possibly come to mind. So this section is probably the main section that may not be all business related, because if something comes to mind and I just want to jot it down and it's a project that I need to work on, it's going to go on this sheet. So I love having this spot here just so I can write it down and keep track of it. It's not necessarily a to-do list, but I just love the structure of this page where it's kind of like a brain dump list that helps me to remember all of the different things that I want to do. And this is it for my current business notebook. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you have a business notebook or anything that you are currently keeping track of like this. I feel like with being on social media and there being so many platforms to post on, that you definitely need a place where you can organize your ideas and think things through. So hopefully, as I'm sharing mine, it will give you the creative juices to create your own. So thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.